scheme to take Trump out just exposed with 2 secret moves they're using against him. President Trump and his team are under attack by the Democrats who are devising a sick plan to perpetrate a deep state scandal starting with Robert Mueller. Mueller is leading the special counsel that's drooling like rabid dogs at the thought of dismantling Trump's White House and presidency. Mueller has impaneled 2 grand juries, which is not typical practice, therefore we can only assume he might have done this in an attempt to cause more harm than protection. The first grand jury was impaneled in Virginia and the second, quite unnecessary, was created in Washington, D.C. Robert Mueller, the deep state sycophant who's leading a special counsel that is desperately trying to destroy President Trump, has taken an unprecedented step recently by impaneling 2 separate grand juries. This is unheard of, and it shows that Mueller is absolutely determined to cause damage to our president in what attorney Alan Dershowitz might consider a witch hunt. Dershowitz has reportedly stated that the second grand jury might have been created for some sort of tactical purpose. That purpose, which hasn't been clearly identified, might only point fingers at a deep state witch hunt to destroy Team Trump. The only benefit of having a second grand jury in D.C. is to possibly load the jury with Democrats against Trump. Sounds like a support group, right? Maybe instead of everyone being against the president, they could offer their worth in helping provide suitable solutions for problems and help the leader make America great again. Or, greater than we already are, because America is already amazing, right? According to Dershowitz, it would be hard to find an area in the United States where the odds of finding a left-leaning jury would be greater, and that's exactly what Mueller aims to do. By splitting the information between 2 grand juries, Mueller has given himself to ensure that President Trump and his administration will not get a fair trial. Also, by stacking the jury with Democrats and leftists, the goal is exceedingly clear. Mueller and his handlers want to make absolutely sure that they do as much damage to President Trump as possible. This is not the first instance in which Robert Mueller has proven himself to be completely biased against President Trump. Mueller might have luck in California where all the Democrats want a Brexit-like exit from America. Or perhaps Chicago where Mayor Rahm Emanuel is suing the DOJ over the government's stance on sanctuary cities. Any city loaded with Democrat leadership would be suitable for Mueller's team of Trump-trouncing tribulations. Maybe Mueller should call former President Obama and not ever President Hillary Clinton to see if they can contribute to the anti-Trump brigade. Although, Hillary might be too busy with her book What Happened, She Lost, or her new hilarious life as a preacher. I'm still not sure if that's a trolling joke on the web or she's serious about preaching to the masses. I don't think talking about shredding emails on Sunday is a good gospel. Mueller's special counsel is apparently stocked to the top with bigwig Democrat supporters. His entire special counsel team is loaded with Hillary and Obama supporting Democrat sycophants, and he has vastly overreached his authority by looking into personal finance matters that have nothing to do with the investigation at all. Mueller and his team have proven themselves time and time again to be anything but fair or impartial, and are clearly gunning for President Trump. Mueller has proven himself to not just be biased and agenda-driven, but unethical. His close friendship with former FBI Director James Comey, as well as the fact that he interviewed with President Trump to be the director of the FBI after Comey's dismissal, are 2 examples of that. The entire special counsel investigation is based on a disproven lie and is nothing more than an attempt to oust the president that the American people chose. I don't know what to make of the James Comey thing, nor the relationship he allegedly has with Mueller. The whole Comey thing went back and forth with me and it seemed like Comey just went with the flow, didn't care one way or another, and could care less if he had the job or not. Maybe Comey wanted out. Maybe he had something else planned. Mueller's lust for the downfall of Trump is a bit concerning. If people continuously witch hunt the president, then it causes American objectives to be delayed and be met. How can the president and his team be consistent with completing tasks when they constantly have to deal with distractions? Mueller could be an asset instead of an annoyance. He could play an integral part of Trump's success but seems more bent on breaking the nation's leader away from Washington. What's the benefit of that for Mueller? If Trump is out, Then how does Mueller benefit? What's the motivation for Mueller's actions?